During a bear market, it can be pretty hard to remember where your original investment thought it might go. Maybe it was going to 10, 20, 30x, but right now it's down 90%. So in today's video, we're going to talk about where Cardano might be by 2026. Right now, Cardano is at 44 cents. My average buy-in at $1.55 puts me down quite a bit. Now, I think most people are going to be in this ship with me being down. Pretty much everyone watching this video, and a lot of people probably have higher average buy-ins than 155. So kudos to you, and I hope you're going to be okay. All right, I hope you invest all of your money and you have measures set up so you can survive the bear market. Now, if you survive the bear market and you make it to 2026, what can you expect? What might happen? Keep in mind, everyone was saying that $10 ADA was going to happen in 2022. That didn't come, did it? So keep in mind that these things are only speculative and they might not actually happen, but it is nice to get a bit of hopium into your system and think that it is possible for it to happen. But if any of us knew where the markets were moving with absolute certainty, we'd probably all be very, very rich. And in today's video, we're going to be covering basically the bear market lows to the highs of a bull market, and seeing that Cardano would hit around $6 by 2026. But honestly, I don't think this is as bullish as I would put it. I think it could be a lot more. A friend on Twitter, Cardano Humpback, has also overlapped a log chart peak to peak target, and now all-time high for the next bull run for Cardano appears to be around $9, but he's more bullish than that, and honestly, so am I. And there's a few reasons for that. One, Cardano is becoming a lot more scarce, and it is going to be becoming more scarce up to 2026 and 2025, because in those years, we are seeing a reduced amount of staking rewards, a dramatic amount of reduction in staking rewards. Now, some people may think this is not a good thing. You want staking rewards, but the less staking rewards going out, the more ADA that is kept from being put into circulation and less sell pressure overall. This makes ADA a more scarce asset. While this is happening and the scarcity of ADA is going up, the demand is also increasing, with a lot more dApps and real-world utilities, especially coming online after the Vassal hard fork, coming within the next month. Over the next 3-4 years, we're going to see a dramatic improvement in quality of dApps and the quality of user experience, but also there's going to be in that time more and more demand for Cardano. All the while, as I mentioned, it is becoming a more scarce asset because less of it is being supplied through staking rewards. Also, something to keep in mind is that all of this and the staking rewards and everything else, in tune with that, we also have the part of the transaction fees that go to building a treasury, and a treasury right now with over 1 billion ADA in it, or $440 million. If Cardano is at $5, that's $5 billion. So do with that what you will. A lot of things made in the Cardano ecosystem, critical infrastructure, have been made using this Cardano treasury, and a bunch of tools, projects, wallets, and more have also found funding through this, so we as users can enjoy it more. And it's pretty bullish that you, the user, can vote who gets these funds from the treasury through Catalyst governance. So pretty awesome, some great stuff going on there. But keep in mind that we're very far off from everything being fully completed, or not exactly within the next few months are we going to see every part of governance and scaling implemented into Cardano. We still have that to go, and yet right now we are still, I think, one of the most secure decentralized blockchains out there. And I don't say we to be a maximalist, it's just because that's where most of my money is. That's where most of my attention's on. This whole YouTube channel is about Cardano. But as you can see here, we're in the scaling era right now. We're also kind of in the governance era. They're kind of running in parallel. But these two eras kind of make Cardano's endgame and set itself up to really develop itself on its own. The users inside the ecosystem and developers inside the ecosystem are funded through the treasury, and a cycle that repeats itself to develop better things for the world without needing any main centralized party to rely on. But right now, those centralized parties, or rather those founding partners that originally made Cardano, are putting out a lot of great partnerships and doing things to increase Cardano's quality. Right here, we have a Stanford University fund research with blockchain tech in partnership with Input Output Global, and just things like this go a long way in securing the future of blockchains, not only Cardano, but other ones out there as well. So as Cardano approaches 2026 and staking rewards are decreased and the demand goes up, user experiences increase, and people actually can come to Cardano to get something valuable for their time. They want to use it, whether they know it or not. Cardano's price is likely to increase, in my opinion, past $6 to $10 by that time frame. Originally, back when I first got into Cardano, I was thinking $32 trillion market cap. Yeah, it sounds about right for that time frame. But now I'm a bit more conservative. Obviously, I do think we could go past that, but I have no idea. No one really knows. And I'm not a financial analyst by any means or a financial advisor. I'm just a dude in my mom's basement. But if we think about it, 4 years is a long time. Over the past 2 years, or even 1 year, we gotten smart contracts and a ton of dApps launched on Cardano, millions and millions of NFTs created, and a ton of real world value and companies building on Cardano now that weren't here even a few months ago. So over the past year and a half, all of the things that you see on Cardano today have really came to be. And the foundations that were laid before that were very important. But now a lot of great things and big old skyscraper like dApps and things that are bringing value to users are coming on Cardano. And that's going to happen a lot more over the next 4 years than it did the previous 4. Now that we have infrastructure and fundamentals down pat on Cardano, decentralized ledger, and a lot more, growth is from here exponential. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please stake with the Jack stake pool to earn passive ADA on your ADA before those staking rewards go down and get cut over the next many years. Anyways, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. It's been your friend Jack. Peace out.